Good morning. I've had a few questions, so I'm going to give some answers today. And I'm going to talk about this video about my drum set. Now, this is a Pearl Masters Maple Complete set, finished in a natural wood tone. The set shells, obviously, they're all maple. The snare drum is oversized, and I have a large number of drums in this set, so we're going to go over them, and I'm going to tell you what I like and maybe what I don't like about them. Stay tuned. Okay, first up is the snare drum. And the snare drum, just for people that have asked, is 14, okay? 14 by 6.5. 14 by 6.5. That's the snare drum. I've got a small tom here. There's a small tom. This is an 8-inch tom, 8 by 7, all right? The next tom in the series is a 10-inch tom, and that's going to be 10 by 7. The next tom in series here is a 12-inch tom, and that is 12 by 8. And this is 13. If I'm going to guess right, it's probably by 9. Let's see. 13 by 9, okay? I have the small floor tom over here. That's 14 by 14. The next tom up in series is 16-inch, 16 by 16. And the next tom in series is going to be an 18 by 16. A tremendously massive sound on both the 16 and the 18-inch floor toms. Really punchy, very, very punchy. So what I like about this set, oh yeah, and my pedal is a Pearl Demon Series pedal. I'm going to say it's like a 900 series. I'm not really sure, but it's a nice smooth acting pedal. Very easy to hit with. This is a matched set with serial numbers, and you can see right here it shows, where is it? Where are you? Pearl Masters Maple Complete. All right. Now, interesting about the set is on the floor toms, they have these little lugs. And all you have to do is just like make an adjustment of them right there, so that when you're setting your drum up, you just, boom, you just drop the leg, and it's going to be at the same place every time. Since I never move these drums, and I don't plan on it, that is why. Now, if you're wondering why the sponge is on the floor, you'll have to ask my 5 grandkids who come over and play with this, so I don't have any answers. Now, the heads on the set is all pearl, okay? I think the heads are decent quality. They're actually Remo UT, and I'm not sure what that means. But I think they sound decent. I think they're tuned up okay. I will get to the point where I will give you some drum samples in full record mode. Because as you can see, this kid is all mic'd up. All right, and we'll talk about that. I've talked about the Peisty cymbals and how much better they were than my Zildjians, in my opinion. And I'm standardizing with the Peisty 2002 line. And I go from a 24-inch ride down to a 10-inch splash. But I will be getting a couple of more cymbals. I am partial to the thin crash cymbal. So if there's anybody out there that has a thin crash 17 that wants to trade for a crash 17, hit me up, and I'm certainly will entertain that. The cymbals must be in excellent condition. Mine are, you can see, they look like new, right? They all look like new. There's no cracks, marks, dents, anything on them. This one could use just a little wipe down from fingerprints, but that's to be expected. What I don't like about the set is nothing. There's nothing I don't like about the set. People that hear it and see it, they simply love it. What I don't like is, and I liked it at first, but I have like a late 60s, early 70s vintage Ludwig Speed King style hi-hat throne. And to me, and here's the crinkles on the hi-hat. And to me, it's kind of dated for the set. It works fine. I'm kind of dated for the set too. It works fine, but it's just not, and it doesn't match everything else. So everything on the set is all pearl hardware. And I got to tell you, it's amazing hardware. And it's so versatile and it does so many things. But ultimately, it is like strong and rock solid. I mean, right here on this stand, I have 2 tom-toms, a microphone, a cymbal, and a boom mic. I attach my boom mics directly to the to the drum kit. So let's take a look at the stands. See how we're doing here? Basic boom stand. This is a stand that kind of does all kinds of stuff. It's got a pearl boom arm on it for my 16-inch thin crash. It has another boom arm on it for my 10-inch splash right here. All the drums have these Omni mount floating mounts on them. You can see pearl. These are invaluable. These just allow you to expand your set so much. And I got another one down there, and I've got another one up here. So you can do so much with a stand if you can think about it. One of the things I've really liked too is like the way this other stand gets things put together. Same way, right? Booms, clamps, arms, so solid. So that's a little bit about the description of my pearl set. And I'm going to put another video up of other details on it that I enjoy, particularly the microphones. So don't forget to watch that. Thank you.